Listen to your stomach, listen to the ideas you have, try to foster your interests and to go after that.
Don't be afraid of complexity. And complexity is everywhere, but that doesn't mean that we have to understand every single bit of that complexity. Instead, we can focus on smaller parts, look at those, try to understand those. And once these work, we can move on to the different, more complex topics or start analyzing larger systems.
Don't be afraid. Embrace what your children are really into, support them along the way and help them make choices that will make them really happy and successful in the future.
This is the best you can ever do, because I think personally you will always have the chance to be really, really good and to create something of value that makes you proud and hopefully also prosperous and lucky.
Let your children explore, let them figure things out, and you will see how they grow in the process, and you can grow with them.
Should really just try it out, even if it's maybe not for you. I just think it's important to try new things out and like experience different stuff. Even if it's hard for you, yeah, of course, at the start it may be hard trying to do or trying to learn something new, but it may be also easier if you look at like small instructions or tutorials, like the basic steps, because generally it's coding is just always the same basic step, just with a little more info in it.
So even you as a parent can learn something. And you don't have to know all the answers immediately. It's also about curiosity for yourself. It's not just your children.
What I can say is that you can start children to get excited about STEM, about science, technology, engineering and maths from a very young age.
STEM education overlaps with a lot of fun things as well, right? You know, if you like computer games, right, computer games only exist because of STEM, right? So, you know, if you wanted to be part of that industry, then you need to be involved in STEM. As well as there's kind of a lot of things going on in other sports where there's, you know, it's backed by STEM. So sports science is becoming increasingly driven by science and technology rather than, you know, the old school of kind of more qualitative aspects of kind of more qualitative coaching techniques.
And you don't need to become a scientist, even as a philosopher, even as what economist or whatever job you pick up. Building a scientific temper in society, in children, is extremely important.
Be curious. I think this is super important. Sometimes it may sound like difficult and you know, maybe too much challenging going into a STEM education and in that space. But people will be, you know, impressed and actually very much happy when they understand that it's a lot of fun and a lot of realization.
At the end, it's about getting experience, so it's hands-on.
At the end, the STEM education, STEM projects, working with robotics, it's a lot of fun. So just immerse yourself and enjoy it.
My recommendation is be curious, go to the companies, and try to understand more about what STEM is.
Even if it's not easy for you right now, it will be easier for you in your future or later in life if you start now and take like different coding camps, look in different tutorials or instructions that can really help you out.
So in the end, go out there, try for yourself, see what you like, see what you enjoy, and then you will find a way forward for sure.